DFZRadio.com.
Welcome.
Live action.
We live, baby.
The Plug Gaming.
from LA. It's Monday night.
The Plug Gaming. DFC Radio Network. Dutch Master. Free Sampler. OG Death Dealer.
You know it.
High Society
What
808.
up?
We got a full house tonight, and we are back. We were gone for a
Back.
couple weeks. We've been spotty. Over the last month and a half, I'd say 2 months.
It's holidays.
A lot of hiatuses.
A lot of things going on.
That's used properly.
Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, thank you. And amongst those times off, I was blessed with a new baby boy, a lovely,
Yeah.
healthy child delivered by my lovely wife 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, congratulations.
2 weeks ago today,
Tell the name, dog.
Lord Raiden was brought into this world.
Lord Raiden.
Them powers.
And yeah, so it's been a interesting last couple of weeks for me outside of the show, and we've had trouble, making it all happen. But we're back on track. We're full house tonight. Usual suspects plus Matt, who you've seen here before, High Society, you've seen here before,
Welcome back.
and
Thank
we
you,
got a
sir.
lot of stuff, a lot of new stuff. We got Black Armory, Destiny 2. We got Call of Duty, new, what's the strike pack called? Or what is
It's
the
below zero.
Below Zero. So, the first strike was
Winner?
the first black market
That's what we're thinking.
for Black
We're
Ops.
thinking about it, yeah.
In the
We
black
had the
market.
Game Awards.
We got the Game Awards. We had Fortnite Season 7, Smash Brothers Ultimate.
It's ultimate.
It's
So
about to
much.
get ultimate.
It is
so
so
much.
ultimate.
So we're going to run through the news here in a little bit. We're going to do our normal introduction, see if anybody's been playing anything interesting besides what I've obviously already mentioned. But a lot of new stuff in those games as well. So we'll talk about that briefly as well. And then we're actually going to get into some live stream of Smash Brothers Ultimate. There's some scores to be settled.
School
And
is
some
in session.
general antics and shit talking amongst smashing each other.
Smash.
No one's fucking English around here. No one in America, you don't use smashing. Like, if you were to smash a bitch, then they know what you were talking about. But if you're like, oh, I'm smashing people, they're not like, oh, he's out there fucking everybody, Rocky.
He is
guy's
out there
fucking-
butt naked wilding, though.
He is, though. And that's what we hope to see, actually,
man.
is just some pure...
This episode is brought to you by the Blazing Worlds.
Yeah, and we got our
Modern
craft on.
time.
We got our craft on too. So we brought some good beer selections to fuel the antics. So we're gonna get into that. That's gonna be real fun though, because Smash Brothers for all of us here is something we've been
It's a
playing
passion.
for years, like since
Yes.
it came out, and we've played every single one of them.
It is
and
the definition of childhood.
yeah, and there's all flavors too. I'm super casual. I like to have fun, so I play for fun and try to do weird, unique stuff that usually doesn't work out. So it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
And Rock is like intermediate. He plays with buddies and everything. Likes to get competitive, just as he's a competitive fighting game guy. And Sam has competed, so.
Tournament play. I
Yeah,
got
it's
some
gonna be fun.
technical details. I'll teach you all the secrets that are going
we're
on
not,
so far.
I won't be listening to that. That's up to you guys.
Hey.
Whether you want to talk about his I don't even know what these guys talk about, or that it was a real thing.
What
Like-
technical details?
I mean,
He's like, I'm 9 steps ahead of him right now. I was like, this is you some judo master. What is this?
no, you know what?
is he
You play
talking
fighting games.
Up B,
I'm
down
talking-
B, back B, forward B.
Well, that shows the level you're at.
Yeah. Well, we'll see who wins. Right.
You play competitive games, so Street Fighter gets down to frame data.
Yeah.
This is down to frame
Street
data.
Fighter gets down
This
to
is
who mashes
to,
A and B faster, and
Melee
down,
was
down forward
competitive
right.
because people glitched things to happen in it, and those are just worked into how this game works now.
Okay.
So you'll get the scoop.
We're gonna get into all that, all
plenty
the
other things
all
first.
the tricks of the trade, the insider details.
Magic hands.
Magic hands. Sam's gonna give that all to you guys later. But anybody playing anything else different out of those, like, you know, the hardcore, the top games that are out right now? Pretty
I've
much,
honestly only been playing one thing, and it's this stupid game on my phone called The Legendary Prince Super Saiyan.
Oh my god! Have you become the legendary prince yet?
Definitely.
Okay. Well, is it a good game or is it just stupid?
No,
and
it's
that's why you're
fucking
saying
dope.
Like
It's
that?
fun. It's just stupid because it's like all.
It plays itself or what?
It's just low budget, but no, it's tight. Like you go Super Saiyan and everything.
Okay.
Is it like a fighter, or is it that one where you play like Bejeweled to do all the?
No, it's a fighter. It's like you got to control your character completely. Flies around. It ain't
This guy
like,
was. I think that was a knock on Puzzle Fighter.
No, there was an actual Dragon Ball game
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
like
Okay.
that was like a Bejeweled
Because
style
Puzzle Fighter
to do
is
your
legit,
attacks.
and Bust a Move is legit as well.
So so
I love busting moves.
this is like that, and you had to do well in it to be able to have your character do their super moves.
Nah, this one you just.
Let's
It's
talk
like a
about it.
fighter. It's like a full blown. It's like playing I'd say Z Fighters, but
And it's
just
on
a
Android?
cell phone, but
Yeah.
low
it's
budget.
on Android.
Yeah, it's no cards or nothing.
Presumably
It's just straight
on-
fade.
Screen tap
Apple
and
Store.
mayhem.
And it's called what?
The Legendary Prince Super Saiyan.
Is it a Bandai Namco game or
Nah,
is it third
it's
party?
not. It's like
Low
a third
budget.
party. It's low budget, but it's fun. It's super fun.
It's by
It's
this place
addictive,
called
and
Bandai
It's hard as fuck.
Namco.
That's the cool part. Like when you playing, you would expect it to be super easy, but it's not, dog. Like they will beat your ass if you're not playing. Like you got to really be on it, dog.
They get away with that in mobile games too,
Yeah.
though. That they can add like a weird difficulty level to them, or there's just is because the
Like
getting used to how it works.
they
on
don't
a
want
phone.
you to just breeze through it. So like
Yeah, because
the harder you play, the harder the computer plays.
yeah, but
It's
like
crazy.
mobile phones are more of like for a longevity thing, anyways. They don't really have really short mobile games. You know what I mean? When you get a short mobile game, it's the throw the knife at the spinning wheel and make sure it
Trash
hits
can
the-
basketball, the
Right,
classic.
exactly. You know what I mean? It's
And
really
that knife
just,
game is pretty fun though. I played
Yeah,
that.
they're actually for whatever reason it makes more sense to make more of a deep immersive game that just has so much shit in it to do that you're like, oh, and it's free, and you just spend $5 on these coins to help you get along faster, and that's the winning solution. That's it. That's the equation.
There is for cell phone games. There's like a whole Final Fantasy one. Have you
Yeah,
seen this?
no, I know, and they
It's
crush
they had a
it.
convention in Long Beach last
Oh no,
weekend.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually have been playing one. I don't play it anymore, but it's literally one that you just collect characters.
Yep, forever.
Yeah.
And
So you're
just
just getting
continuously
characters
battle.
that are throughout all the Final Fantasy worlds,
Oh, okay.
and
It's
so
like
you can
a-
get them as like a ultimate team. It's like, have you played FIFA Ultimate Team? Are you familiar with that? It's like a similar thing to that, where you can
Yeah.
get these rolls at cards or their stats or whatever, and then you can like have the better squad or whatever it is, and then they like simulate like raids and all kinds of stuff throughout it.
It's like straight up
It's-
classic Final Fantasy. It's pixel
I'm
art
trying to
Final
remember
That's
Fantasy
this.
what
stuff.
I
Panda
remember
plays.
I
know
downloaded
exactly
it
what
to
you're
check
talking
it
about. He be
out,
playing-
just
playing
'cause-
that
But
shit.
they have so many Final Fantasy
yeah.
mobile games at this
Yeah.
point right now that
But
it's hard
that
to
one's
keep
like
track.
got a crazy community.
Yeah.
It's been out for
Yeah.
2 years.
I
and,
might
like,
have it
They
on
have
my phone.
conventions for it. I downloaded it to check it out because people were posting on Reddit that bought tickets for the convention but couldn't go to the convention, and were trying to find people through Reddit to go there so they can get the free stuff because you got like specialty characters for going and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those kinds of games. But I actually been playing some other Switch stuff. Warframe came over.
Yep, Warframe's
That
there.
game's been it's perfect for the Switch the way it's designed. They did shrink it down to 30 frames a second so that it stays consistent, but the gameplay is great.
Really? This SD told me that the gameplay was like.
The only time it glitches out is when like shit's crazy, and that's bound to happen so much anyway because you're on the internet. And you can talk to people playing through the Switch straight through the game, not weird Nintendo app shit. It just works.
Nice.
Yeah, so really good there.
I'm
Also,
sure they'll smooth it out in time.
Oh yeah, it's great. Fortuna, that's like their latest update, came out on PC a little while ago. I think today or in the past couple days, it came out for Xbox and PlayStation. So it'll get over to Switch, and they'll probably make some
Yeah.
little quality of life changes.
Nice.
And you guys get on Red Dead Online?
Nice.
That's the other thing I've been playing.
No, I haven't played Red Dead at all.
Not yet.
No.
Talk
Story's been
about it.
incredible. Online, just mayhem.
Yeah, no, of course.
Mayhem. First, it was out of control because of like
I wouldn't
there's still
expect to
connection
get
errors.
anything done.
Yeah, it's just running around,
Grand Theft
lassoing each
Auto.
other and
It's Grand Theft
murdering.
Auto.
With Cowboys. It's like you try to do anything, some dickhead's gonna pop up.
We're
on
just
you.
fighting for like 3 hours.
It's better too. Like, okay, so
The last time me and Rock dropped into Grand Theft Auto Online, we dropped in with my buddy who like tries to really play the game, and me and Rock really just understand what's happening.
Yeah.
Is that someone's just constantly trying to troll you, and that's what some
And this
guy
you
like
can
came back and snuck killed us like 3 times.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Fuck this fool! We're turning it
Yeah,
up on
let's
this
get
guy."
it started
You
up.
two
Until he
set up
messaged us.
posses
Until he started
in this.
messaging us. Dude, are you guys done yet? Please stop. Please stop.
like this, you can set up posses. So like you can get people on the server to play. When you're close to each other, you can talk to each other. But everybody has all these like, this is how you get the most money in Red Dead Online and all that. It's just like fishing and hunting. So right now, everyone will just be along the bank fishing in a specific river for the biggest fish that gets you like $5 for fish, and
you
they're
cannot
just grinding
smoke
that
you
all
and
day.
take your fish.
And then on the way to the butcher, someone will just smoke them, but they won't.
Yeah.
They'll lose the fish. They won't lose the fish.
Oh.
But
Hey,
like
it's a gank.
anything that you store on your horse, you'll lose.
That's a
And
gank.
it's just-
That's just
yeah.
the classical gank.
Yeah, you know.
And,
that's when you
that's
get
what I'll
I
be
said,
doing.
okay, get full throttle
And
right
that's
here.
what I'll
It's
be
time
doing.
to go. Somebody
Sitting in
shoot
the
that
bush,
shit, you're like,
sitting in the bush with my bandana on, just
That's
waiting for
my
him to come.
favorite thing though about this whole thing. Then is the whole fighting aspect. It's all about being good with a lasso, because you get into a lot of like close quarter shit, and it is all about hit them with the lasso, get up to them, and then tie them up like hog time before they can escape.
And shoot him in the
Because
face.
then you got the free shot, and it is like.
Okay.
One of the grinds people were doing was all reloading a server to go to this one house and get jewelry. And I was trying that out one day. And you don't get that much money, but like you would go in there, rob the house, then wait behind the door for someone else to come in, and you just have the rope ready, and you just tackle, hog tie, shoot him in the face. And that's just what this game has been. It's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
They are fixing things. They already came out with an update. They fixed a lot of the currency
But they
stuff,
can't fix
and
the
they
way
gave
that people
everyone
play.
free money and gold. Cannot fix the way people play, which means there's probably going to be like 6 people waiting for you right where you start the story mission.
You got about a year and a half, 2 years before that fixes itself.
People are getting pretty, because everyone's trying to get money on it right now to buy things and level
Yeah,
up. So
but
you
then
find
you-
some places where people are being cool, like
But there's
people
a set
fishing
of
along the
there's a
river.
set
That's
of
why, you gotta
noobs.
play
There's a
with your
set of
homies.
noobs that
Yeah.
start to play. Yeah, exactly. You get a group.
Get a gang. And
But yeah, it's
horses are whack.
You knew that was gonna
Everybody
happen.
show upset, tripping like, all right, dog, we here. It's time to start dumping.
If anything, like the pro tip on that thing is, especially if you're playing PlayStation or if you got the Ultimate Edition, go to the gun store, go to the fence, go to the stable. You get free shit. Like you get a better gun for free on PlayStation, or if you get 3 guns if you had the Ultimate Edition. Do that. Otherwise, it's
What,
gonna
pay
be
for
rough.
the Ultimate Edition?
Looks like I
No,
have
if
to
you
buy
bought the Ultimate Edition, you
I
got
am
free
the
things
ultimate.
right away with Red Dead Online. So you got like to choose a few guns to have in your set that like usually you'd have to get to a certain rank, so leveling up, just to be able to buy it. And the currency in that game is fucking ridiculous. Like Rockstar gave everyone free 15 bars of gold and $250 because they had to fix a lot of things in the economy of that game. But literally, people are grinding out money by fishing and hunting so that they can go actually buy the things they want. It's ridiculous. But it's
I'll
also,
just
it's
be
pretty fun.
the
It
biggest
runs
bandit.
really well. Aside from when occasionally you get disconnected,
There'll
but
be a Reddit post about
it's
me.
been a
Like,
lot of
this
fun.
fucking asshole is just hiding. In a
oh,
bush.
dude, people started like a fight club on a rooftop in
OG
Saint
Death
Denis.
Dealer, the guy who whenever you get close to him, there's always racist chants being played in the background. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's
How did he get so fucking good with that fucking rope? I don't get it, man. He got my horse.
yeah. Well, that's that game. I've seen people have posted videos like that. They've started like fight clubs on a rooftop in Saint Denis, and everyone sits around watching one at a time while they just brawl to the death. Because you can also fight. You don't have to just. It's not just shooting. It is just everything.
Has
everywhere.
anybody
cowboy.
been in one of the fight clubs and get ready to fight the brawl the guy and just pull out his gun? Shoot
Probably.
him? That's
Probably,
what
but
I would
then-
do.
I'd smoke everybody on
And
the
then
roof.
be like,
That's
wow,
what that game
oh
is.
my
Yeah.
Wild
god.
Wild West, bitches.
Let's get the fight club cracking. I'll be that guy.
Wild West. Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't have that game.
Then you take their dead body and you throw it on their horse for them. So when they come back to life, they see their body there.
You can do that?
Yes, someone posted that today. I was like, that is the new troll.
That's
I like to kill people, and then I take you have like an old camera, and you can take old selfies. So I'll take selfies with the people I kill, and you send it to them.
That's trolly.
Hogtied on the ground, and you're just crouching over. I'm like, "Ooh."
I just want to
You gotta find a way.
rob them. I want everything they have.
They pockets.
Then
Can you raid people's camps?
I'm a little confused
Can
on
you
that.
get up
Camps
in their
are you don't
pockets?
even go to your camp, and honestly, people kill each other's horses, but you get charged if you kill somebody's horse. It sucks for the person whose horse got killed because then they're stuck with the scrawny nag that's like the horse you start with, and it's just the shitty horse that spawns when your horse is nearby. It's slow, it gets tired fast, it's just like the worst horse.
Damn.
So you're always stuck with that thing.
If you could raid camps, that's how I'd want to do it.
There's this weird thing about like white flags and red flags of who you can fight at camp and not, but I don't know how that works exactly yet.
So,
However, though, there's a good story you can play. You design your own character. I played through most of the story. I guess you have to like, based on how good or evil you are, there will be a different story path, and then it's like you have to change to do the other side of the story so you can do it all.
oh my God, if your character changed to be how evil you were, my guy would just probably look like mud because I would just be taking everything.
That's why you get good first, because then you don't have to worry anymore after you complete those missions. So, like, now my character's been max good for a little while. Now I don't have to care so much because I finished all those story missions.
Also, if you bad and you in stories, they fuck with you the whole time.
Well, the story, different. You go down different arcs for your, like, how good or evil you are. And that you have to complete the whole story by playing both sides.
Does it change your look, though?
No. But you can
see.
go to the store and buy whatever you want, and you know my character looks fly, and you know that my guns are engraved, and they all look dope.
This fool sounds
just what I do.
He just be making his characters look like any shit.
Yeah.
You don't knock it off.
My
The
character, she got like this
watermelon,
blazing coat,
Shit, dog. What
She
was that
got-
color?
and it looks so good.
And the penny color copper. Those was the two wackest colors, and he swore they was the tightest. I'm like,
No,
what
no.
are you
I
talking
took
about?
the watermelon made like on some of the outfits, and this is Destiny talk now. But
Oh, my bad.
no,
Yeah,
I was
right.
letting everybody else know. Catch up. But that green was like shiny on some of the armor sets, so it just looked like green with like a cool sheen to it.
Oh, okay.
Well, most of the time, watermelon sucks.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
I just had this one robe set that it would just become a shiny green the whole thing, so it was like metallic robes.
All right, I can respect that. I can respect
Hey.
that.
Respect yourself.
Believe me.
Yeah.
Remember, who's the one who get lost in, like, you guys are like, Sam, are you ready to start this mission now? You're the fire team leader. I'm like, oh, sorry, I was just doing shaders.
Yeah.
My characters all look dope. My guns look dope. While we're on Destiny, I got my hammerhead today. I heard you got yours, Dutch.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That shit
Yeah,
was
I-
hard at first.
I cut on my
They
PlayStation. and
nerfed
I,
it, so
Oh,
watched anime on
that
it.
makes sense.
yeah, Bungie just doesn't even care about their game anymore. So
I hopped back in. I beat on the second try today, but I am at 608 instead of 600.
yeah, I mean,
So what's up with the raid being beaten 3 hours, dog?
they just it's just
Isn't it a
their-
full raid too?
Yeah, it's a completely different raid. Yeah, it's
What?
just there's 5 encounters or 4 encounters, new weapons, new gear.
3 hours. 5
It was
new
beat
encounters.
into under 2 hours. Yeah, the official time.
And that's what, is it Civics that you
it's
fight
been
or
in,
whatever?
yeah, and it's been beaten in like 48 minutes.
Already?
Yeah,
It's been out for the weekend.
yeah.
Brutal.
So people are
And,
speed running it in 48 minutes.
No, they could beat it, and that was not a speed run.
What?
Yeah.
Oof.
They said it's not worth the speed run.
Like the gear isn't worth it?
No, it's just not a worthy speed run thing.
It's just that easy. It's like just playing.
We're not. Someone beat it in 48 minutes, not trying to speed run it.
There you go.
That's 10 minutes an encounter.
Damn.
But then that means that it might be, is it soloable?
No, there's certain parts of it that you can't solo. You have to
Aw.
like. There's
Stand
it's
on
it's,
shit
it's a
and
good
stuff.
raid. Don't get me wrong. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. It's a good raid. But the issues with that I had, like the Black Armory's been good. The issues is there's not much, but like that's how they're. Bungie presented this poorly, is what I will say,
Yeah.
because it's not an expansion. It's a content drop, which no one's ever seen before in Destiny.
And it's not story based.
Yeah, which
It's-
I like. I like that, and I got that. I understood that, but
Yeah.
like, you know, basically it's the download became live on Tuesday, and there's nothing really worth doing. I mean, there's nothing else really way to put it. And then if you weren't at level 600, you couldn't do anything anyways.
Well,
Yeah.
I've got some interesting news.
So
I know why they call these the Blazing Worlds.
because it set your world on fire.
Yeah. That's a party in a can.
There you go.
Rock's all warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah, guys.
All right.
The Blazing Worlds.
There it is.
They didn't even cut the check.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That was
They were-
free? Wow.
Yeah, man.
Man, they
Whoa.
But
hit
you know,
rock in the fields.
The thing is that you know, for half, I'd say probably half of the player base, if not more, that's not even a value. It's irrelevant. There's no relevancy in Black Armory for those players.
It's just stupid.
The light grind, it's just back into the light grind of the Forsaken, which is cool because there's this forge that has new stuff to help move you through that.
It's a new
But
game style to
literally-
play is all they really introduced.
Literally, but it's terrible addition as a new game style to play.
Yeah.
And it's pretty basic. It's fun. It's super basic though, but like grinding it is not going to be fun.
It was
Doing the
and
same thing over and over again in that so super simple version of it, of what it is. If it changes, maybe it'd be different, which seems like that could be the case because that's how they're kind of like, they're like how Fortnite gives you a skin, right? And then you can unlock certain parts of that skin as it goes. That's like their content. So it's like time gated content, right?
Yeah.
But it's based off of your grinding ability somewhat. And then also based off of like weeks that pass, because every week or so something will come about. That's kind of what they're doing.
Try and like
don't
lag it
know how I
out
feel about
until
it.
they're
Well,
done.
They did it with Thunderlord.
Yeah.
They gave you a super
3
easy
weeks of
quest.
stupid easy.
Yeah, it's the stupidest quest ever. But then like they hit you with Whisper of the Worm quest right before that. So you're like, okay, dude, there's going to be these exotic weapon quests that are going to be sick, story-based, with lore and everything to it, replayability, all this stuff. And then they're like, no, but here's the Thunderlord. Just wait 3 weeks. Is that the same thing that's going to be happening with the Draw quest line and with the Last Word? Who knows? Like, is it going to be something that people actually have to try for, or are they just going to hand it out to everybody? Because they never were into handing stuff out, and now it seems like
That's all they're
they're
doing.
more into, okay, like you're handing so much shit out that the people that are accepting those, that it's the most valuable to, don't even care. They're like, no, we want it to be this way, but
Yeah.
you should have made a forge for 580. You should have
That's-
made a forge for
That is what
605.
was missing. A
05.
600 thing
Oh,
should have been where it
605
started.
or
'cause
whatever, exactly.
That's the whole community has felt like this same reception that Dutch has been sharing of
Yeah,
like
it's really bad.
it's the thing is you're at 600 light. You got some new changes last week. Then Tuesday rolls around and you get this brand new update and you're like, I get to do new shit. And then you
No,
get
you
to
don't.
new shit and it's like, wait, this is
like
actually a
grind.
high enough light level. I have to do all the
There's-
old shit
there's no story.
so I can
Yeah,
level light
exactly.
myself just like standard grinding through the
There's
week.
no new
just
story.
to be able to play it.
Go grind the old stuff so you can play the new stuff.
There's
and
a
then
new
you play
spot in
the
the
new
tower
stuff,
to go find.
and then you play the new stuff, and it's good, but it's like, dude, if you go back and look what you have to go do, you got to grind the forge several times, like several times.
It's a fun little
and-
thing, but they're gonna kill it real fast. the
Well,
way they're doing it.
because you have to go back and do the old shit to get leveled up to do the forge again.
Now-
And you're like, okay, like I'm not gonna be able to level the forge up because the forge is only giving me so much certain stuff. But like, of course, it'll drop prime engrams or anything else like that.
yeah.
Other good stuff. You can get other rolls on different weapons.
It's a
but
small escalation protocol that you can.
that they
grind some stuff out
nerfed
on.
twice as fast.
Yeah.
They literally nerfed it the next fucking day.
Everyone
Like, oh, we
was
took
like,
5 light level off. And then it's like, okay, well, anybody that was preparing to actually go and do that challenge that was stoked about it, literally I like hopped in the first time coming back and just did it.
I did.
Two
I
randoms.
jumped in today with 2 randoms. Got to 16 out of 20 on the first round. Then tried again with 2 other randoms and beat the whole thing. I do have one question for you though, and this will help people out there. How do you break the last guy's shield, the Warden's shield?
You shoot the little micro robots around that
Oh,
are
okay.
circling around him.
That's all right. I've seen that on something else that I
Yeah,
killed.
so that's on the. It's so like Destiny's really, really good at this, and they do this for everything. They introduce you to the mechanics of like everything that's new, in its normal gameplay. So like
Yeah, and you
a
have
lot
to
of
figure it
games that
out.
are platformers do this really well, where like they'll show you an experience that like you're gonna use throughout the levels, and each like world you go into, you learn a new feature, like a new double jump. And then you're like, oh, a double jump. And then the next world, you'll learn a slide. And then the fourth world, you'll have an area where you have to know how that you double jump, then slide. You know what I mean? You need to combine those together. Destiny does a good job at that by the Forge. They introduce you into the chest that you have to go find to initiate the Forge, the Black Armory. Well, in that one, you have to shoot one of those drones to get the shield to bust to get to the chest. So then those same drones are going to be prevalent through the Forge, and then most likely through the raid they'll be incorporated, where you're going to have to go up against those. That's kind of the mechanism that the mechanic that they're introducing. And then some way down the line, maybe the next expansion, they'll incorporate those into both things. They'll probably use some platforming and those drones or something like that, where they had like Last Wish plate styles where you learn that mechanic goes throughout the whole thing. You got to go get on plates. You got to activate certain plates. You have to activate Vex plates. You have to, you know what I mean? So they kind of keep these threads to keep the game similar while, ultimately changing the experience, I guess, is the best way to put it.
Well said.
But, yeah, they it's good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But, man, they really...
It feels empty.
They should have just been real upfront with that.
Yeah.
Like, just straight out, like, hey, guys, we don't want to ruin your expectations, but, they also don't want to downplay anything, which I totally get. But I think they overhyped what it was.
I agree with you.
Especially with so much stuff being time-gated. You're not getting any of those exotics.
Yeah.
No one's getting those right off the bat. So why even introduce them? You know what I mean? They're like the Black Armory. These are the Black Armory exotics. These are the Black Armory exotics that you can get in the Black Armory. Oh, my God, the Black Armory is out. You can't get any of those exotics.
Yeah.
Like, how did that work? How did
I
that
went to
work?
Xur today.
How did we work into that?
I was hoping that we're at this next part where all right, we now have Black Armory.
No.
Hopefully Xur would start selling you the chance
No.
of getting some.
Nope, they openly admitted that they don't know what they're doing with them, and basically Xur's. This is a
Xur's just
confusing
hanging out right
time
now.
for Xur in the transition.
His will is not his own. We're gonna leave it at that.
Exactly. This is a confusing time for Xur, and we have plans for him in the future.
Man, that's so bullshit.
It's
All
like
they need
Xur
to do is
used to
give him
be-
a better weapon. Here, Xur.
But
Yeah.
Xur used to be your last line at the end of the week. You've done everything else. You've maxed out all the stuff you can get. You fucking stacked up all the legendary shards you could get from all your dismantled legendary Ingrams, which were not many. It's not like Destiny 2. Like this one Xur first came out. And you got 33 or whatever. And it cost 23 to get your exotic gear. And you know what you're going to do? You're going to buy that piece of exotic gear no matter what, because it came at a light level that was relevant to you. So if you were lower on the light, or let's say a build of yours, a particular build was lower and you wanted to change things, you're like, oh, okay, that's an armor piece. I'll buy that armor piece and then I'll use it on the thing I want to bring up. You know what I mean? No matter what, even if the piece itself wasn't valuable to you, the light level was. And then that became a whole nother thing to where now I can, infuse it, dismantle it into some. Back then it was exotic. You would get exotic stones. That's how you upgraded your exotic weapons. So it'd make you one of those. So then you could upgrade a different exotic.
Yeah.
Okay, so no matter what, it had value, right? I mean, Xur was always valuable. He was your last link. It was like trying to get a Prime Ingram on a Monday before it reset on Tuesday. That's who Xur was. You know, it was somewhere where you could go and be like, "Ooh, this
Just
guy's
that
going to give me a little bit of
extra
boost."
if you earned enough credit over the week.
Exactly.
Right.
You
And
know
you know
what
what?
I'm saying?
Even the way he's been in Destiny 2 has been more in the long is the exotic that you haven't gotten yet was what he's been.
and that's what he's been.
what
And
he's
that's what
been.
I don't like that.
And
That's
now
what-
he isn't that at all. Now he's actually just an old cycle of old things.
Yeah, we're going to take a break right here in a second.
Yeah.
High Society. He's trying to get high.
Oh.
High Society's trying to get high. Funny thing there.
Oh.
No pun intended.
Funny thing. But yeah, Destiny 2 has been really good though. We'll just finish up our thoughts on it and then go to break. But for me, it's been good. The Black Armory's been good, but the way they presented it wasn't very good, and it just seems like it's gonna be super grindy. It's off to a rough start. I don't mind the grindiness of it, but
You're
that's the
grinding,
other thing
that's
too.
for sure.
Is it's too early to say, given that we've seen their new method of their layout, like
Yeah.
how they're rolling things out.
Bro, I'm so
progressive-
far behind. I don't even know what the fuck you
Well,
guys
okay,
talking
so-
That's what I mean, yeah. Rocky, you'll have a blast regardless.
Take that.
If you have played
That's what I was
Forsaken,
about to say. I'm about to have a great fucking time
if
on
you've
this.
thoroughly played Forsaken and now you've played all the way up to Black Armory, yeah, you might be a little like, but I'll say to you, wait and we'll see. But yeah, if you have not played Forsaken and you still need to get up to Black, oh my God, it's a great time to get in. You'll get it free. You get all the other expansions
And it's just
going
gonna
to
feel like endgame stuff.
and it's all in-game stuff. And
Yeah.
that's the beautiful. That's what I like. That's
And the
what
Dreaming City's
yeah.
on that 3-week scaling.
But
that's
what I really
fun.
like about
it.
it.
changes each thing. It gradually goes. I agree
That's
with
what
you
I like the
entirely.
most.
And it's just Black Army was just a weird. It's not a next step. It's a fun thing that they presented in a weird way, so it came across weird. And then the fact that you had not enough start to build you up to do the first thing you're grinding. So you felt like you got to get started, and then they teased you with, all right, go back doing everything you've done every week.
They
and
should
then
have given
get to
you
play it.
some mechanism to allow
Yes.
you to level up off of something fresh rather than the same stuff you've already been forced to and kind of like, frankly, have stopped doing because you have done it so much. You've been
and
grinding,
you're all
you
the
know
way
what
up.
I mean? Like,
You're
yeah.
at max life.
Yeah, and you're literally you're rolling in prime engrams and powerful gear for the 0.001 chance at an exotic. That's what you're really doing at that point. So you're only grinding for exotics, and like that's hard. That's a hard fought grind because, like, dude, you have everything else. Like getting other stuff is just painful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When you go turn stuff in, you're like, oh, it's
But
not
aside
an
from that,
exotic. Oh.
it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I got my
definitely
Hammerhead
is.
machine gun today. I
We're
earned it,
nitpicking. You
and
gotta
it
nitpick.
came with Feeding Frenzy and what is it? When the
Dude, I
second
didn't
half
even-
of the magazine is
High
a strong
impact
high impact reserves and high caliber rounds.
I didn't even
So
check mine, but it fucking
It is
slays.
dope.
That's
Yes.
all that matters.
It's the build. I got the build I wanted. Now I got
Yeah.
my Duke. I got my
it.
Fighting Lion, and I got my Hammerhead.
Yeah.
It's fly.
The Duke is the best gun in the game. Yes. And we're going to end with our Destiny 2 talk on that. We're going to take a little break right now. The Plug Gaming live on DFZRadio.com. Saints got the jams. Y'all got the bread.
Who got the lighter?
We about to make some sandwiches, y'all.
Rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high. Big split smoker, don't need no roller. So roll my doja, I can first show ya. Big stage older, crystal miss cola. Sticky as the growers, we gon' teach more up. We gon' see more bud, pockets on forest. Yeah, they cheer for us, cause we got more of what they want in store plus. If I can't fly, I'ma puff till I soar up. Good day for 'em. The way I run these trees, you could say I run forest. Yeah, I run for it, run toward it. Haters can't ignore it. All the ladies love it. It's so euphoric. They so blatantly adore. Bumping all the contests, we're cruising to the night. Like that cut from DJ Quick, cause it's going down tonight. Just slide another split so I can hit it while I ride. And shorty looking swift, I'ma hit it while I drive. We so high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high.
Fire up another split. Take a hit, show life I'm fucking with. And I'd be lying if I said my life is perfect. I'm hurting inside enough for me to catch a bird. Lungs turning black smoke till my chest is burning. Can't hold back, I'm high till the morning. We brew money, it's the only only thing that levels me. You can call it remedy, but never gets the best of me. Twist to get it lifted while I'm shipping to the bitches. Got me feeling like the riches, I'm on it, so get with it. Flipping on that killer soul, smoking with a privilege. Take it higher than the gifted, so don't mind if I'm tripping. Gotta keep my hustle up, so I smoke the top shelf. If your lungs are strong, they'll smoke with somebody else. I need that good, burning like wood should. I good wood, burning like good wood should. So high, can't touch the ground. Look at me, I'm Superman.
I wanna go up, light the blunt,
light it up and have so much fun.
get high,
so high, can't touch the ground.
touch the sky.
Look at
sky,
me, I'm
sky.
Superman.
I wanna go up, light the blunt,
Light it up and have so much fun.
So high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high, smoking all the time, rolling all the time, chopping all the time. Yeah, we so high.
Zoe is on this beat.
All the dab on me, man. All the drip on me and Z Bentley, man. Ain't know what the fuck going on, man. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. I got all the dab on me. All the drip on me. I got all the dab, all the dab. All the drip, all the drip. I got all the dab, all the dab. I got all the drip, all the drip.
Throw the bitch a whole nother bean. Got a moon walking like she Billie Jean. She say she on 3, that's a trip team. Say she on 3, that's a trip team. And I'm fucking around and hit 3 niggas. Goddamn shawty, that's trippin'. 40 hanging out a nigga denim jean. 40 hanging out a nigga denim jean. And I'm kicking shit, no bully. Walked in the bed like screw me. But I pat down my foolie. I used to be broke, didn't know me. Swift with me, I ain't talking boom game. Me and everybody hit the motherfucking floor. Got a rollie on my wrist, couple hundreds on my feet. I'm a shilly bitch, you already know. Late night in the church with the killer gorillas and thug niggas in the motherfucking crease. And I'ma throw the D real for a little nigga, and you know that your bitch the receiver. Nigga ain't gon' win on the beetle. Make the whole stand still black beetle. Bitch, you flying them motherfucking eagle. Bitch, you flying them motherfucking eagle. Yeah.
Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. I got all the dab on me. All the drip on me. I got all the dab, all the dab. All the drip, all the drip. I got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Get your man down, Mrs. Sunshine. I run the south, I'm sun up the sundown. We can put them friends up, put them guns down. Or we can put them guns on which way you want now. Get it with the bird button down. Blue fade rollers and them diamonds on bust down. Had it bad, you better hush now. Hey, bitch, I been dabbing, bitch, I been having. Rolling all gas, that much now. I ran on the rad, that's a touchdown. Move, fool, good as shit go. So the dick so long, she caught the hit go. I want thank God for New Year. Hey, I pour that act in the motherfucking room. This New Year on the coupe. I look up and I ain't her roof. And I kiss shit, no fever. My pockets swell up like the measles. I pull up and pop at your people. Patrolling the spot with the heater. Don't say no name, I got amnesia. I lick it and leave on the teaser. No second, no, I can't repeat it. I told her Michael Jackson beat it. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. I got all the dab on me. All the drip on me. I got all the dab, all the dab. All the drip, all the drip. I got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip.
Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like. Do it to you. Do it to you. I do it to you. Do it like bang, bang. Keep it on the low, on the floor. I could pick a hoe. Any money, mo. Line went bang. Baby, give me more. This your man. I ain't even know. Then a nigga close like damn. Why you ain't cuffin'? A lot of niggas taking shots, but they ain't never land nothing. If we in the club, baby, better understand something. If I grab your hand, you don't get another chance, honey. Honey, never get another chance, baby. All the booty, you can put it in a rubber band, honey. Honey, fresher than any other man. Women, they do anything. Niggas never understand money. Money, or maybe I'm just really that nigga. I ain't wearing no capes or giving out a glass slipper. For the record, I had a woman tell me she could do better. Couldn't tell her she was joking, but I couldn't lie. Fuck a lie. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like when. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like when. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like when. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like. Been mad for a year. Uptown kicking while you ain't over here. Say hello now, naked when your mans ain't here. Say the water levies won't give a damn in here. We on wrist straight froze. You know what I want when I want what I get her. Pouring Patron and some more with the liquor. Keep going and going, her mouth is so tender. She cry wolf with her hair gone. She a wolf with her hair on. Yabba dabba ding dong. Whoa, whoa, goddammit, I'm a bad bitch. Bandit got them all in the hammock. Put the paws on them, got them all in the panic. If we all go to Mars, that's a whole nother planet. Whole nother planet, whole nother planet. Goddamn. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like when. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like when. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it like when. Do it to you. Do it to you. Do it to you.
Fucking bad bitches, getting money while I'm fucking bad bitches. Fucking bad bitches, put my face in the city like fucking bad bitches, getting money while I'm fucking bad bitches.
You weak hustlers just make me laugh, and I ain't fucking with it if it don't make me cash. All I do is stack money. I'm a grown ass man. This a West Coast addiction. Team on the map, bring the heat on the track, bring the fire in the booth. I'm tired of these motherfuckers lying to you. It's for the real ass hustlers who clocking that dough like Urban G. Bo, who just got home. Get your paper, 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 get your paper. I hustle hard, 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 I hustle hard. Yeah, stack that money, just money, just money. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money. Yeah, stack that money, just money, just money. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money. I hustle harder, I got to get it. Ain't no waiting around for somebody to give it. I stand on my own too, the grind I live it. The 9 to 5 can't provide the digits. My vision's exquisite, like the stones that I wear. Got gold around my neck, got diamonds on my ear. All the whips that I own, sitting on chrome. Candy painted bike that's sitting on gold. Get your paper, 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 get your paper. I hustle hard, 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 I hustle hard. Yeah, stack that money, just money, just money. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money. Yeah, stack that money, just money, just money. Yeah, stack that money.
Throwing weed up in the bag, let me get a couple mags, and we do it just like that. We some money loving freaks, so my niggas gotta eat, so we out there moving packs.
Get your paper up, get your paper up.
I'm stacking so much dough, I got a paper cut. I'm packing so much hay, I filled the staple up. And I don't give a fuck, you lay down for my paper chump. Yeah. The cold life that we leading, hustle hard just to stay breathing.
Get your paper up, get your paper up, get your paper up. I hustle hard, I hustle hard, I hustle hard. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money. Yeah, stack that money, just stack that money.
Hold up, bitch. God damn it. Get out of my motherfucking face. Slum down. Yeah, she said, what you doing, where you going? Girl, I'm doing me. I've been out here chasing money, I ain't worried about a thing. I'm on a whole different game plan, moving like a pimp. I make a hole, hit the rain dance, dollars make a strip. Hey, ballin' like a bitch, hey, super fucking lit. Roll a blunt and spark it up and get a cup and fill the shit. I need a bag with the cash, 100 meter dash to the money. Gotta go get it, cause these niggas ain't finna get it for me, you dig? Niggas talk, I don't hear it. Bitches talk, I don't hear it. My main focus is my chips, yeah. I said I'm walking like a man. Hand on my grams, other hand cognac. I'm already going in, but I'm like, wait, hold up, wait, let me roll up, wait, hold up, wait, let me roll up, wait, hold up, wait, let me roll up, wait, hold up, let me talk to him. On my mama, stuck in this designer. I'ma have to go and leave her, cause my bitch up in Atlanta. Louis to the left, Armani in the sauna. It's panoramic, how my fucking niggas causing problems. If you gotta get it, got me turning churches out of chicken. Okay, pilot got me probably piling up all this pimping. So don't tell me this now, won't feel her lips now. Gon' give me kiss now, wait, hold up. Where your lips been? Tell me where you going, cause you know when I just stepped in, stumbled and we go again, sucking on my lower limb, sacking and we pack 'em, so you know we got 'em flowing in. Wait, hold up, wait, let me roll up, wait, hold up, wait, let me roll up, wait,
Hold up.
Okay. I was gonna open with a song, but Matt, you know, he opened with a song. So.
Oh, that was you, Matt? Oh, I thought.
was it.
Damn, Matt.
Threw his groove off?
Matt, you couldn't. He told you,
Thanks a lot, Matt.
dude.
That's just him playing the mental game.
What did I do?
Got to get in his head. for
I
Smash.
thought that was Rock that started singing. And
That
then
was
stopped,
Matt.
but
Matt
that was
took
you, and
over
you-
and-
That was the song. I was just singing what
But-
the song was singing.
But you knew.
But
that
I was
he
going to
gonna-
open, like, we'll open with a whole other song
Then to go.
that I had
Well, you kinda
created
ruined it.
on the spot.
Yeah, just to be honest.
And, like, now, like, the
TBH,
fill is
bro.
gone. Like, I don't really know
I agree.
which way to go with it.
I agree with Rock.
Nah, see, you fucked that off. Damn it. Next time. But, yeah.
We
welcome
got
back.
these million bananas, cured leaf of banana. This is
Shout out to Million Bananas.
yeah. Shout out to
Million.
Million Bananas. This is pretty cool. You can roll your blunt like
Healthy.
a real
Cured
G.
leaf.
It's vegan. For
Fuck
all of you
vegan,
vegans
this
out
shit
there.
is
Moisten
savage.
well with water.
It should be like, yo, embrace your ancestral beings. Savage as fuck. Roll with the banana leaf, player. Like vegan's not really
Hey,
advertised.
also
as-
1,000 shit,
yeah.
real shit. You
Be
taking
like-
it back, boy.
Yeah, be like, yo, this is how this shit's really supposed to be in the banana leaf. They cook in banana leaves. They roll up in banana leaves.
Yep.
Can't
They
argue
wear
that.
banana leaves
Multi-tool.
Yeah.
as a motherfucking garb. They cover
Yeah.
your private parts, your asshole and your dick with a banana leaf in parts of the country. The banana leaf is the realest thing in the world.
Oh,
Now you can
And-
smoke with it.
so true.
You ain't even knowing.
It's right here.
Show him one more time, dog.
It's
one
right
more
here.
time.
It's upside down. It's right here.
It's a blessing.
Now, Rock, what'd you say about honey?
But we got,
Oh, you need honey.
yeah, we're not gonna get into that because
Yeah,
that's
man.
like the
Ooh,
parts about it that we don't like.
But hey,
But it's super
once
dope.
you get one rolled, though,
Yeah, it's a lot of steps. You got to put soak it in water, put it in honey, but it's better for you. That's
the
when
thing,
I would
yeah.
use that. Before that, we just talk about how savage roll it up in a banana leaf.
thug life.
Yeah.
I thought.
Do you see?
Look, I wanted the rolling
Yeah.
tips.
Pretty much.
I gotta
Well-
figure this thing out. Usually, you just got a
for you to
paper.
figure
You
out.
don't.
I was about to
steps.
pull it on chemo. I was about to pull it on chemo, but I didn't.
I thought it was coming.
It was about to. It was about to go.
You was gonna spit a verse?
No, I was about to be like, they don't pay me. Oh, because Uncle Emo's the realest motherfucker
You
out.
like, nah, man, put that shit back, dog.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the fuck?
he's the realest
Let me see.
motherfucker
Did he
out.
cut the
You can learn a
check?
lot
Go
from
through his
him.
log? No, he didn't cut the check. Take that off the tape.
But let's we're gonna play some Smash Brothers. We're gonna have
Yeah.
these guys on that side come over to this side here in a second.
Migrate.
Quick announcements though, outside of Smash Brothers, Destiny 2: The Dawning drops tomorrow. We had the Festival of the Lost, which is where in Destiny 2 we're gonna get real video game. What is it called when you're taking fantasy and relating fantasy things to real life?
Prostitution.
Something morphism.
I mean,
Something morphism. Anyways.
there we go. There we go.
Okay.
Prostitution.
That was rich. No, but
Soundboard.
Festival of the Lost is where you look
That
in
was
the
the
past,
Halloween
the people
one?
that you
Okay.
lost, and the Dawning is when you look to the future in Destiny. So
Who's gonna die next?
Yeah, exactly. No, just things they're gonna be like you would see now, renewal, things like that. The New Year, festivities celebrating that,
New Year's resolutions.
resolutions, things that you can change as a guardian. Like step up, get your KD up. That might be one.
That's one.
Beat
Have
the
I
raid.
actually play the game.
Play the game.
Yeah.
That's an IRL one.
Hey, man, fuck y'all.
I'm talking about myself. I'm talking
'cause
about
he has it
myself.
too.
I have the
He's
game
worse
and I
than
have
you.
not played.
He's,
I'm worse
you know.
than you, Rocky.
It is what it is.
I played it
And then-
twice, and then I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
You
and
know
then
what's crazy?
also-
You were having a good time, and then one day you were just like, you know what? No, I don't like this.
It was a little slow at the beginning, but then you
Yeah,
guys started
it's
talking
slow.
about it. I started doing the radio shows, and now it's like,
It's
but then
slow
boom,
for
Call of Duty came
somebody
out.
that
I was like,
yeah.
okay.
It's a big game for someone to just come back into gaming too.
It's
Hey,
a
Call of Duty
commitment.
is fucking ridiculous, though. I gotta give you guys that. I like
It is
It-
fucking
it's
ridiculous. I love
I
it.
still have
really
yet to
fun.
play.
We have a clip on
I'm
some
behind.
stuff.
Yeah.
We'll get to him later because we're gonna stream some.
I got Red Dead.
We're gonna stream some Smash Brothers here.
Oh, yes.
But speaking of Call of Duty, the Black Market renews tomorrow as well. So it's a whole slew of new skins, specialists, weapons. I believe there's gonna be new weapons, new skins for those weapons, new skins for people, new people in general.
Hopefully, new weather.
Did you guys get that membership
So-
thing from Nintendo?
What, their internet?
I don't know. It's like some weird membership shit where you get like.
You don't even have a Switch, dog.
Yeah, but
I
at the
don't
same
know,
time,
you
I
had
still
one.
got it. They sent it to me in an email.
What are you asking about? Just like their Nintendo
There's like a
Club
bunch of
type
I know,
games
he's
and
just
shit connected
interrupting
to
for no reason about something that has nothing to do with nothing, but we're trying to
Look,
progress into
Nintendo
something
has
new.
an internet service now. That's all it
Rocky's
is.
just
I'm
like
not
a
talking
speed
about
bump. He's just like his fucking
That's
speed
what
bump.
that no, but that's what comes with like they'll have deals eventually. They'll have that you get NES games for free right now with the service.
Oh, so is that what it is?
Yeah.
I got it.
You
for
also
free.
have to get it to play
I
Smash
got a
Online.
year for free.
Oh,
well, then congratulations.
That's
It
why
was
I'm
only
asking,
$20.
because
this is
though,
what's
so-
going on in Rocky's
It's
mind.
actually a good price.
Oh, the show looks like the show's progressing smoothly, and they're moving on quick.
Let's back it up.
Quickly. Hey, did you guys get that new discount for everything's free on Xbox?
Hey man, I'm asking, dog.
Because I did. I was just wondering if you did.
Oh
Like,
man, look,
he's
look.
also the one who gets the most bans, but the most free shit too. You
Yeah,
are a
because
miracle,
he's
my
that
friend.
Hey, you got to see the fucking messages, dog. It's just codes. They send me codes. Why? Because I'm great. That's what it is, man.
Oh, you're OG Death
When
Dealer.
you out there balls
We're
deep
sorry
in the
we had
game,
to ban you for
they'd
another
be like,
month.
you know, we got to
But
ban
for
you,
when you
dog, but
come
here's
back,
some free shit
here,
for us fucking you.
Have
That's
Sea
why.
of Thieves.
That's it. That's
By
exactly
the way,
what it
Sea of
is.
Thieves keeps getting more shit. That
They
thing's getting
fuck
dope.
you and then they make
Yeah,
it
people
right.
are playing. I saw some people
Oh,
playing.
yeah.
It's picked up over there. There must have been an update or something.
They just came out with
okay.
another like
You wanna
expansion
share
of
now,
things.
bro?
They now have like skeleton boats. They have krakens that come and fight in the water. They have megalodons.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
What
Pretty
else we
cool.
got coming on? There was the Game Awards last week.
Game Awards, yeah, it's
That was
the
more
coolest thing is the trailers.
advertisements than
Yeah.
awards, which was interesting.
Yeah, because look at the people they have involved.
Yeah.
It's ran by a group of streamers.
But man, we got some great announcements. We
Yeah,
got
the
Mortal
announcements and the
Kombat
trailers.
11.
That shit gonna be
Oh,
crazy.
I have news
Oh,
on that
for
too.
reals?
Listen to
Yeah.
this: Mortal Kombat 11. Ed Boon, right,
Right.
is going for an E rating from the ESRB.
That's
They just ruined Mortal Kombat.
that would ruin
overnight.
Mortal Kombat.
No more goer.
No,
overnight move.
I don't think that is. But if he does do it, that's revolutionary. Because now
Well, I
he's
mean,
like,
that trailer wasn't E. That was-
okay, I know, but he's reaching for it, and we'll see what he gets because it's a discretional thing. It's
How the fuck are you gonna get an
If
E
it is
rating with that
anything
type of
less
gore?
than that trailer,
Take out the
I am
gore.
disappointed.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna take out the gore. It's gonna be like
And
this,
that
the
trailer
the little
Was the greatest
weird one with the
Scorpion
DC
Raiden
character.
fight
But what
I've
if
ever
he
seen.
has? But you don't know what he has in plan to get that rating. So
In
that's
the
what my
Mortal
point
Kombat
is.
universe,
Is
that,
that-
is
Suck a lot
one of the
dick
coolest
to
fights. I've
happen,
seen.
or
Did you see it?
The trailer?
Rocky.
Yeah.
definitely
Well, whatever it
Yeah.
is, you don't know what his plan is. His plan probably isn't to take away the violence and
He's
gore.
probably just
how
make
did E
more
for
money
everyone?
everybody? Because Call of Duty is. I don't know. Call of Duty
Because-
isn't.
Because he went down.
rated G.
No,
Change
okay, but doesn't mean he changed the violence.
So okay,
But it
so
doesn't
he's
mean he
going
got
for
rid of the
E
violence.
to settle
That's
for
my
teen.
point. That is my
That's
point.
it. He's going for E to settle for teen or something like that.
No, I think he
Um,
might maybe like this is what I think is that he might be shooting as in like he'll release like he'll have multiple versions of the game.
Or
That
like
is fucking
they do tend to
ridiculously
have like
stupid.
gore settings in that game.
Yeah, but
so
that doesn't
maybe
make
that's
it though.
but
we'll
maybe
see.
that gives him
see.
the freedom to offer.
It's just
like,
to see who
you
can
don't have to
buy
have
it.
any of the gore in it
You gotta cut it on.
if you turn it
Well,
off.
he's just
Yeah.
trying to get everybody to buy it because those ratings only are. It's not that someone can't play it that's not 18. There's no law against that.
They
or
should
what
make
purchase you
unrated
see.
games.
It's just the
dog.
purchase, yeah.
Unrated. What would you do? I'd be excited.
An unrated game. They
Yeah.
had that. They had that. It was called.
Mario Brothers.
No, it was. no, it's called Manhunt.
I mean, they lay pipe.
Manhunt was rated.
No, it wasn't. Manhunt 2 is, but that's why you cannot find it, and it only existed on like PlayStation 2 and Nintendo Wii.
It was mature.
No, 1 was.
Two was unrated.
Manhunt 2 unrated. They literally
Alright.
had the hardest time rating it and releasing it. It literally was released and then taken off the shelves.
Damn.
I'm gonna stop you guys.
So they have a Manhunt
because we're gonna
unrated.
get back to hyping some.
Anyways, you guys did this. You started it, and
I
he
know.
started it, and I want to be
I was-
clear about that. But
no,
let's
that's
bring
also
you
some
guys,
dope
Let's
under
bring
news,
you
know?
guys
This
over
is why
here.
I'm back today.
That's
This
the
is why I'm
Smash
here.
Brothers.
We're gonna get
It's
to
going
this,
down right now.
but there's still no. There's other stuff here.
No.
we barely even got awards, yo.
Dude,
I don't
Yo,
care.
here, I'll give it into one sentence.
We already heard the
Congratulations, Red Dead won a bunch, and then God of War won Game of the Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we already
We
knew
knew
that,
that.
though.
But did everybody? We don't do this show. I don't talk to you guys. Only you guys here. We got people out there that listen. They want the scoop.
Yeah, we predicted that stuff, so like we already said.
I
that
just needed to
on the show.
confirm.
Okay, cool. Anyways, I'm not gonna say it again. We're playing Smash Brothers.
Let's do it.
Somebody's
Welcome
Game
to
on.
school.
It's all like Donkey Kong.
Are you guys?
Yeah, I did bring my
guys
Smash
come on, we're
Anniversary
moving
shirt
out?
again.
Yeah.
All right, let's get situated.
Freshmen
Yo.
get lessons.
I can't see.
All right, we got Super Smash Brothers. Is it up on the screen?
Yeah, we up on the screen.
Hell yeah.
Stay on the screen.
Man, They're both actually
Who's playing who?
from the
all
last
playing.
generation Smash Edition GameCube controllers. You want your first pro tip? You can use your Wii U GameCube adapter for this Switch and this game. They are both fine-ass controllers. Enjoy. You ain't got no reason to give complaints except for the fact that you can't handle it.
All right, so
Because you already start with the excuses.
it's Rock versus Dutch.
No, we're all playing.
Oh,
It's
four
all of us.
players.
4 players.
Oh,
Nice.
let's see.
Where's your controller?
Matt, do you know how to pull those things off? the Joy-Cons. You can use those.
Does he need the thing that puts them together? I have that.
No, don't pull the whole thing out. All right, do you want me to grab them?
Yep. I can grab them.
You can grab them.
Okay, thank you.
See, look, and then this will turn it into a controller.
Yeah. This device is genius. So, okay, we are back with Smash Brothers. I grinded my ass all weekend.
He
We got,
cheated.
74 characters. I'm going to teach you how to cheat it if you want to get all the characters so your friends can use their mains. Well, here's how it is. In this game, after doing so many regular rounds of Smash, you will get challenged by a character. You have to defeat him to knock him out and unlock him. As soon as you finish that match, you press home, you close the app, you open it up again. Your next match will cause someone else to challenge you. And if you do lose, they have a section where you can re-challenge them after a period of time.
Dang, they're making it easier than ever to get new characters.
There are
man.
74 to unlock, there are 74 total. You start with the original 8. You have to unlock every other character.
Making it easier than ever to get them.
All right, we're going to do the meters one, just to let you guys. This one has some of the cool new features about this. Meters is because you get a final Smash meter.
And let's just be clear about this, guys. One thing, just be perfectly clear. Sam is definitely cheating because
All I do is cheat.
One, he's played it and no one else here has. Okay.
I wasn't going to play the first round.
There's no excuses. Let's just be clear. You're cheating.
All right, don't worry. I'm horrible when there's more than 2 players on that screen. I'm all over the place. So
Matt Chan just told me right now that he's cheating as well.
Press it.
so this game, you can set all your rules. You set up your own things. Like you can make your own rule sets. You save them. You change what levels you can choose. You choose levels first before you choose characters. So good on doing that for like competitive level.
My controller's not working.
You might need to connect it. Press this now. Only one person has control. No.
Oh, it's not
Go to this a second. Let's just. That's weird. We're like fighting over the same hand right now. just press the question mark. Press the question mark. I'm trying to get us to the next screen. How about you? You fuckers. So what that was we picked 2 levels. One of the things that is on that's a new mode is Stage Morph. At random times, this is going to change between 2. Chill out, homie. You see this thing here? We're going to add some members. Press L and R to join.
I can visually use my eyes
Are you in?
to understand things.
Rocky, are you in?
No.
All right, unplug it and plug it back in.
Kirby.
I guess you chose the whack controller that I didn't know.
That's all you're gonna hear.
Yeah.
And you're gonna just see Kirby floating up. You're like, what is he doing up there? What is he doing? Boom! Coming down as a rock. That's all I ever do. It hardly works, but when it does, ooh, it's beautiful.
Well, I'm going to introduce you guys to someone new. He's King K. Rool.
It's not new. I know exactly who he is.
Hey, whoever pressed the button, eat a bowl of baby did.
No, someone pressed back.
Do you have the
Who the
baby
hell
dicks?
doesn't know how to use
I'm always
stuff?
curious when people say that. Where are they getting the baby?
Yeah, why do you...
to eat?
I don't know.
Because like when someone says eat a dick, in their guide they obviously have the dick
All right, check the screen.
for them to eat. But if it's babies,
74 of these characters.
yeah.
Everybody. It's all over the board. If
really
you're...
really weird thing to say.
How do you change what?
Yeah, why
Oh,
are we
L
on
and R
teams?
changes your colors.
We're on teams, guys.
No, why? Someone you changed it to team battle. Now it's solo battle. There you go. Bingo.
Is this the hardest
Legendary
group to play a
King
game
K.
of
Rool.
Smash with? Like, what is going on? Now, why has
Are you ready?
Down your coin.
Someone hasn't selected their character.
Right, that's me. How do you set down your coin?
You press A.
This guy. How do you set down your coin? Specifically, I want to set down my coin. I don't want to select a character.
I mean, that's. All right, here we go. So yeah, at random times, the stage morphs between different stages.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm lost.
Also, you have a meter under your character, and after so long, you'll fill it up, and you have a final smash. So now, rather than just the ball, you can set it so that you fill it up as a meter. Let me say smash meter again. Welcome to this. All the graphics look super dope. You have every level back. You have every character back. Everything like in this game. If you spam the same move, you're gonna be it goes stale and does less damage and less power. So they literally you cannot play shit. King K. Rool throws the crown.
A little moment of silence there. Got
Oh
a
yeah.
little serious for a moment.
Had to look. And he's through the roof.
Go back.
He's got like this goofy ass body slam. I love body slam characters.
Down easily. I'm telling you, are the Chan Kirby yet? Can anybody hear it? We can't.
I mean, probably. That little puff.
But we can. We don't do the audio.
Oh, Kirby's got that super right now. Everybody's got supers right now. You use it by holding B, and you probably got to be right in front of someone when you use it. They changed a lot of the supers in this game to be like more instantaneous. Boom! Nice hit. That was the hammer. That's the boxing glove. That's the stage morph. Now we're on a different level.
Get out of there, Kirby. Get out of there, Kirby.
Yeah, you could pick. That's why we picked 2 levels in the beginning there. You had to like the 2 coins.
Oh, God.
You just hear those joysticks going pa 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 pa. So, quick pro tip. It's in this game. If you don't play like on the competitive side, there are short hops and there are full hops in this. So like, you tap the button quick for jump, and you only do like half a jump.
How do you use the special again?
Hold B. There you go. Check it out.
Why is this so like
King K. I have no idea who I got. Looks like I got Fox.
Why is this like that?
Looks like I got 2 of you.
Yo, that shit was wild. What was
Right? Those are final smashes. Some of you got them. Just gotta use it. Oh, level change.
Oh,
level
you got
change.
shamed by that.
I know, I saw you bitch.
Oh my God.
So
You lucky motherfucker, dog.
something that's like really important for like playing this game heavy is being able to do like a short hop, quick attack in the air. And in this game now, if you tap jump and A at the same time, you will just automatically do a guaranteed short hop for my competitive players out there.
Hey, why did Sam get all serious just now?
Because I'm teaching people how to play this game. And I'm still living somehow. Yeah, body slams. All day. Ooh, that bow. Is that Young Link over there?
Yeah.
Young Link is dope in this game.
I know.
Oh, he's a good...
He's way more aggressive.
I like that all 3 Links are different from each other.
Ooh.
Oh, we lost green! I hit pause.
Okay, I hit pause again.
We'll see if it's...
As long as nobody moves, we should be good, huh?
Yeah. Oh, we're back!
All right.
Nice save. That's called being a respectful gamer, right?
Get out of here with that ball, bro.
Dude, you got that cannon now. And if you hold B down, it like pulls people in.
Ooh. Cannon for a cannon!
You can shoot the cannon, and then you can catch shit in the cannon and fire it back, including people. I am. That's King K. Rool from Donkey Kong.
Damn, man.
Sam, I told you you got all serious.
I'll show you serious. I'll show you serious.
Oh man, get out of here, dog.
Oh!
Get it! Ooh! It got intense, dog.
I thought you were going to try to follow up.
Oh, I'm done.
Ooh, got him, coach.
I'm gonna live though. I'm gonna live.
No, that's Dunzo though.
Oh! Did I just tech out of it?
Oh! No, I saved you.
Well, thanks.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, that was crazy.
Oh,
You can't shield that.
What is this move with your animation?
That's some of them have like crazy. Wait till Yoshi comes out.
Oh, look at that, dog.
From the Melee
Survival
intro,
King.
you get like Stampede run over by a whole herd of Yoshis. Time!
Death Dealer.
Nice win.
With the 2-star.
Everybody, come on. It's just a
Youngling
game.
crushing
No,
the
it's a
game.
With the 2-stocky.
Kirby, though, with 7 KOs. Nicely done.
Yeah, you did that. He was taking all the kills. He was dogging.
I told you they were chanting.
It's Kirby.
I told you they were chanting.
Ever since N64, man, he was like the just like float D-air, float back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
that's why I
abuse.
use
Y'all need to hit A
Hey, he brought the abuse. I gotta give him that.
a bunch of times.
Hey.
All right, 2 more random
And for
levels.
those who don't know, man, you know, Modern Times has created something great. You only need one, and it will set your world on fire. Definitely step into that realm.
Ground stepping.
Ganondorf is a like so. A lot of the slow characters, yeah, there's so many. A lot of characters too. They've done so many different things with. So like Ganondorf's a lot faster. He's got his sword now.
What's up with Dark Samus, yo?
Dark Samus is an Echo Fighter of Samus, so it's just
Yo,
going to be like similar, but
question.
moves different. All the same moves, but they're kind of different.
There's a delay behind this.
No, there isn't. Look. That's just how the menu works.
That's just how it is.
That's always been the menu. It's like it's more anime. All right, I'm gonna bring
Who am I gonna bring in?
my solid gold Captain.
Hey, do they have,
Other weird things about this game.
Hyrule on here?
They have everything.
Oh, yes.
For like
That's what me and my cousins play.
when you are playing 1v1, damage is higher than when you're playing with like a bunch of people. When you're playing 1v1, it'll say the score on the screen every time someone dies, and it'll when you get like the killing blow on their last stock, it'll like zoom in and make it all look super dope, and then they'll fly off. Especially if you do like a Falcon Punch or something like that. Everything about this game they made just like high intensity. Things like moves going stale. Oh, dude, it's so good.
Here we go.
It's a game that they opened it up for everybody. You got more characters than ever,
I almost got fucked just now.
but it's the first one where they decided to make it competitive, like where they put the focus in for that. So things that were glitches before are actual mechanics in the game. And they will do balance patches. We've got more characters coming out. One of the things from the Game Awards was they announced Joker from Persona is the first DLC character aside from Piranha. If you heard about the game, they email you like the password to get it, and Piranha Plant comes out I think in January sometime. And like crazy shit, I saw TBS is broadcasting a Super Smash Brothers tournament in January. That's how big this game is. Like, I think Nintendo is actually taking this shit seriously in more realms of competitive, and this is the game to do it with.
That wasn't even fair. I got pissed. Let's go.
Falcon.
Yeah, that was a bad place, bro.
Yeah, I got fancy.
I took advantage of that.
Oh, it's happening again.
You have perfect shields in this game. Aren't just like
What happened just now?
that's
Something
someone's
just
super.
happened.
That's someone's super. Our final smash. I don't know what happened. I was hoping you got one with the Yoshi. Matt, are you playing Yoshi? Yoshi's is like straight out of the Melee intro video, a stampede of Yoshi. And for like Yoshi costumes, the new one is the woolly Yoshi. How that is.
And you know what's crazy? I didn't even see you, Sam. Somebody did a special or something to scare the shit out of me. Oh man, that was a blessing.
Falcon is one of my secondaries. But it feels like they made every character like more balanced than ever. A lot of the heavy characters have better kill options and combo options, and their like speed is improved. Especially adding this aerial dodge where you slide.
Boom! Look at the scandalousness on Sam. You saw he tried to play me?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize you could run all over the place while that was going on. That was nuts. Oh, stage change. This is from Breath of the Wild. Wolf is killing it though. That you rock. Down to you too. So yeah, you guys remember Perfect Shield? It's like a perfectly timed shielding shredder out there. Like you get rewarded that the person is stalled out for a moment, and you kind of get. So that change in this game, you can like super punish people once you figure their combos out. But some combos are so quick that like they'll break the sheet. Like you'll get your little shield, your parrying, and their combo will fight through.
I
it.
know,
Hit you.
I
Yoshi's
know.
got one of those.
I guess I grabbed the leg.
Ooh! Hey, I'm surprised I'm
boom.
still alive. Oh no!
Like you are getting one. Oh, I thought that was Wolf before. The red eyes. And we got, in this game, we got World of Light back. Story mode that's like a crazy giant board game. Every level is, you gotta fight like these guys with these modifiers on, have like fight giant things. I fought an army of tiny Bowsers.
That's bull.
And you gotta like defeat a ton of challenges.
That's bull hockey.
If you saw the advertise, like if you saw the video,
Rocky's cheating. I was wrong about saying that. It's Rocky.
you started just Kirby.
OG Death Dealer's the
Yeah.
cheater here.
Some sword characters.
There you go. That's for you guys.
All in disjointed hitboxes. Slash.
Slash pow. Bang!
So I just always use Link. Link and Young Link is my like main character. Period.
The new Link's pretty dope since they gave him all the.
I want to try them all, but
Try 'em
like Young Link is my main. Oh wait a minute. Back.
Were you playing the battle? You guys didn't even let me
going.
change my character.
That's, no, you pick level first. On a competitive side, that's actually a really good move.
I have a theory if you pick the level.
We picked random.
That's the only way around it. No, it hasn't been
Oh
me
my
picking,
God,
and
they
I
got
have,
Ken
I got
on here. I
second place.
forgot
Yeah,
all
man,
about
you know what I'm
that.
saying, you know what I mean?
And so this for Ken and Ryu, they have if you do like a quick tilt versus a hold tilt, you do light hit versus medium hit, and then your smash is heavy. So you do like Street Fighter.
What about your boy Snake?
We're gonna bring Simon Belmont into this.
What about your boy Snake?
Oh yeah, Snake coming back is so dope. He is vicious. I hate all these bombs. Character. There we go. Is that what you're doing? You're playing Wii Fit Trainer?
Whoa, I'm on the radio.
Who's Snake? Snake is a bastard, dog.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never played him. So.
You want a dope ass new character? Inklings are really good. Yeah, man. They attack with paint. Isabel, if you play Red Dead Online, you already know what Fishin' is. Isabel is the new Fisher girl, whatever. She one of her side Bs, she like throws a fishing rod out and then just grabs people with that.
Let's get it.
Simon Belmont is like he's another like he's a heavy spacer and lots of rolls.
I don't know what I'm doing.
It's also got that chain whip. It's all about the space. You can hold A and like control it separately.
Hey, why is Snake?
He's so cheap. Right? He says like a sneaky bastard, dog.
Oh man, these times are swerving.
Have you got any grabs with him yet? Snake
No,
just like
I
breaks their
don't.
neck. It's brutal.
I just got
Oh, that's his jump. Like it's like a weather balloon or something.
It's like it's like a helicopter thing bringing him up. Drone. I hate those RPGs that you get to control.
Yo, you know you take damage like that, man. I couldn't do you like that.
Wait till you play Pichu. Pichu, all of his moves just hurt him.
I know, but doesn't he get stronger though?
I don't know. I mean, this game has a whole rage mechanic in it. So, like, when you have high damage, you get more power.
Oh, you got me, bastard.
I don't know what Snake's doing.
You had like a little target on your screen.
Hey, your recovery though hurts people. What type of shit is that? So they just cheap dog.
No.
Oh, it almost smashed me.
I wasted it.
got me.
No, I got someone.
Yeah, it got me.
If you're like, you have to have some damage for it to auto play.
Oh, yeah, you got me.
So like, if you get them under 50%, they have a chance. Or they're most likely.
Hey, those change-ups are bullshit.
Hey, they're actually pretty dope. You can turn them off. Like, we can do a different mode. All that stuff is changeable. And any level you can play as a battlefield mode or a Final Destination mode. And any level you can turn the hazards off. So things that have like monsters that come out and try and kill you, you can just turn them off. It's I'm horrible with like 4 players because I can't zone in on my character well enough. So I always get lost and I'll die a lot.
Dude, like, whose move is just to go on one knee and shoot a fucking bazooka, dude?
Snakes, man.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's great. He is a
It's stupid.
Well, when he does that, you're controlling the missile too.
Oh, I know. Clear, loud and clear here. Got it. Which is a stupid move.
Got it.
Like, especially with 4 people playing, like, it's not possible. Matt's out. Matt's backed out. He can't keep track of his character. Ow. Rocky here at Young Link. He's working the whole entire course. Gets smashed though real quick. Simon with the no-nonsense offense. Still playing catch-up, he claims. It's 2-2. It's only about 40% on smash difference here, the smash meter. Toon Link's working his bomb action, going back, then forth, doing a double jump in and out. Not effective at this point. Simon's blocking, keeping the defense real. Tries to get on the offense.
That fucks me every time.
Keeps that
Yeah, he's
shield
got that
up.
range.
He's got the shield
Change
prep.
it, man.
Young Link keeps a
disgusting,
bomb
bro.
on him. He keeps the thing on him, gets smashed a little bit, recovers on the back with the twirl up B, but doesn't connect all the way. Gets smashed right after with the aerial. Ooh, he's working some moves in and out. Muhammad Ali sting like a butterfly, spinning like a bee. I don't even know what I'm saying. More level change, man.
yeah, we got, like,
They're both
That
dead.
is bullshit.
They're
We
both
didn't die. We're
dead.
just up top.
That was bullshit.
Yeah, this is a really weird level change. that
Here we
got.
go. Let's see some of that fancy footwork. He gets caught in the danger zone. Couldn't get out of the fray. He's working his way. Looks like he's on a little evasive maneuver plan here. Back into it with the axe throw. Works him up with the aerial. It looked like he didn't know what he was doing for a
Cadillacs
second.
are fishy.
They are, dog.
Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see if they can get into it. Right? They try to mix it up a little bit. Get smashed. He's got the recovery, but he's waiting. Doesn't do anything. Gets a ledge grab. Goes.
Ooh, I didn't know he went out so
The
far on that. That's
Tri-Force
clean.
is
Go for it.
real.
That's gonna be done.
He time traveled, took him through the 4th dimension, brought him back, then whooped his ass, and sent him off for a nice smash. I'm not sure what happened there. I just saw a bunch of triangles.
Nice take it, man.
Some rainbow
No,
colors.
it should be both. Oh,
And
this-
Rocky
No,
with
you
the
had 2
three
stocks.
feet.
I had 1. You've gotten that last kill with the super. That does
ladies
it.
and gentlemen.
That 5 KOs though.
KOs don't matter. We've learned that.
It's
When
all
I had
about being
said-
the last one.
I mean, but just the thing, I'm better at Brawl anyway. Like 4 people and shit.
This
that's
really
how I play.
combines all the games. That's what's fucking dope about
Well,
it.
Melee is my favorite, but I'm saying like playing wise. Like 4
We
people.
got
I
that
do
picture
best.
we just unlocked.
Mm.
That looks clean.
Mm.
All right, let's try another new one. It's looking pretty cool. Showing these levels off, morphing at a time. Hopefully this one's less nuts.
One more at a time.
Yeah, that morph shit. I don't
All right,
know.
we're gonna bring my boy Incineroar in here. He is
Is he tight?
straight wrestler.
Is he tight?
He's hard to figure out because like his recovery, he jumps up and then slashes down. No, he's dope though because he's got a lot of heavy contact grabs
named Ben is trying to
and
play
he's got
with
them
right
body
now, bro.
slams. And his counter makes his smashes more powerful. Rather than like doing an attack back, his counter like fires him up. And does a lot more damage.
I just set my coin down on you, Dark Samus.
Duck Hunt is hard. You gotta control a lot of projectiles.
So is Snake.
Snake is a lot of projectiles you're managing. Simon Belmont is one where you gotta like
switch
space
it up
everyone,
and
kind of
use
like
Ness.
Link. Since you play Link, you might like the Belmont or Richter.
I already could tell. Like
Yeah.
they have the same thing. Like he even has that like.
It's
quick
just
attack.
it's built on the chain whip and then a lot of spacing.
Just watching you play with him, I was already like, yeah, I'll be good.
I'm horrible with that character type, but I love like his build. It's so cool.
You like the way this is built.
Oh my god.
I don't know where I'm at. I can't see myself. Too dark. Yes, hell yeah. We're at fucking the,
From
we're at the,
right?
yeah, we're at the, fucking,
Excuse me if I play like a douchebag.
what is this hall? I can't even remember.
Yeah, throws him off the ropes. Oh, yeah, Incineroar's grab, or his like side B, is a grab where he throws him into the ropes, then you have like a second attack to like hit him. No, that's Ness. Use those like short hop stairs. He'll just like carry people across the stage. Played some Ness in the last one. He's similar. Where am I? Oh, get wrestling status. Boom! Yeah, it's so much. I love it.
No. Dirty douchebag.
Nope. Fucking Tony the Tiger about to give you some cereal, bitch. He's got 2 body slams.
I gotta hit it anyway, no!
Oh, I thought I had you there.
You did have me there. Oh no.
It's like,
Man, I
wait,
can't.
That shit is like having a dream or some shit. Like, I can't do that.
Oh damn! I thought I was the other person. Yeah, once you get more than 2 characters, I get so lost on every screen anyway.
You only do like
It's what I prefer. I mean, like I play them all, but I prefer playing like the one-on-one, like basically whatever Evo rules are, kind of stuff. I play on that scale because you don't have so much shit trying to kill you. You don't have final smashes or like cheese things. You can't use levels.
Get out of there. Get out of there.
You can just cheat someone.
Get out of
off the side
there.
the map.
Get out of there. Oh, come
Done
on.
for. Stock. You know, I play like it's competitive. It's pro status. So like, what's just about being better than the other person?
Are you pro?
It's competitive. You ever go to tournaments? That's what it is.
You're supposed to say you're on pro, bitch.
Oh.
You should've said
Dude,
you saw what I
I'm
did to
literal
you,
as
dog.
fuck. And no, actually, I'm not that good when I'm like at tournaments. At least on 4. I'm getting better on this one. This one has a lot of good stuff. Like, I main Yoshi, and in Smash 4, he didn't have a lot of pull options. Like, everyone thought he'd be a really good character frame data-wise, but just never performed. And a lot of it was, like, for cheese moves, for kill moves. Like,
Hands down, it is your character, man.
Yoshi didn't have a lot of shit. Samus got a good update in Smash 4, like halfway through during one of the balance patches, and it did so much for the character because she got like so many more things that chain into each other. So like great combos to kill finishers. That was like the one thing Yoshi was missing. But in this game, it seems like everyone has better combo finishers.
Tag team.
Yo, how about that teamwork?
Tag team, guard. Bullshit.
That's the thing with that's Incineroar is his recovery
Damn
is
it.
trash.
Well, it's that angled fucking
He jumps up and then he
angled,
slashes
but
down.
The angled, projectile is just fucking gets you out there on the edge.
Ness has a really good final smash for that. Yep.
Shit.
Yeah, he's a douchebag. I told him that. So, wants to real like juggling. That's just how he goes down.
Oh, come on. How did that miss? How did that one miss, though? How did that?
Oh yeah, sudden death now. It just slowly zooms in, and you both start with 300%.
I'm surprised I won this match. I can't lie.
That was a good one though. You guys should do some 1v1s. Get serious. I'll put the mains one on, 2 stocks, no final meters.
You guys do it, I'll cast it.
Deal. Can I swing around a bit?
No. Look from the angle.
Should let it slide over.
Look from the angle.
Back up a bit. That's all.
Oh. We're here today with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We got OG Death Dealer in one corner and Free Sampler in the other.
Hi.
Some people gotta hit their buttons.
One hails out of Compton, California. The other's
Long Beach.
hailing out of Long Beach,
Jamaica.
California, where they have fought before. They've been on the big screen before, but never in this game. Never this magnitude. The fight in the arena.
You can pick a level if you like anything.
So what did I tell you? Don't fall for his antics. What did I tell you? What did I say?
That's,
What did I
I mean,
say?
only like one level.
What did I say?
doesn't
Don't make me
matter.
right. Don't make me right.
What antics is there?
Don't
Only like
make
one
me
level.
right.
Since anyone, nobody likes one level.
I don't.
I
what
said
level you
whoever
pick?
chooses the level will lose.
Pick it. Hey man, dude, they have the N64 one.
He's trying to
in
get
this
that home court advantage.
I'm
Playa,
giving
you know
him
what I'm talking
home
about?
court
You know what I'm
advantage.
talking about?
Since I've played this game,
You know what I'm talking about? Sam's cheating.
I'm already You didn't see me putting those codes in.
He's got cheat codes.
Down,
Come
up,
on.
B.
That's a shot.
I see this thing. I don't know. Oh wait, dude, there's the N64 one. Is that the one you're looking for, or the other one? Oh, okay. That one is big. Something like that. That's Skyway. I don't know. I've only been playing random levels, so I don't know where everything's positioned right now. Not that one, right? That one looks cool though.
Yeah, just shoot.
All right, we're going to
Choose a level.
Suzaku Castle from Street Fighter. Little home turf for you.
Ooh, I don't know.
I'm not
throw
going-
down some wages here, brother.
I'm not going right into my main right now. Are you? You're young, Link. Okay. Sure. Wooly Yoshi. Dutch, can I see your controller?
No. Absolutely not.
This is something weird that I've noticed. To switch into just playing 2 people, you gotta like really disconnect them. Press P3 like
You don't really gotta disconnect.
There we go.
now, baby.
It's good. We started. Yeah.
Here we
to, like,
have Yoshi.
you have to change those things around and it's weird.
Mitsuguri versus Young Link. Battle begins. We got some projectiles right off the bat. Each player throwing their own. Ooh, we got some evasive maneuvers going back and forth. Are they gonna get? No, they tangle up. Yoshi eats them and poops them out with a
That's
little
called a
juggle
grab.
after.
Oh yeah, he like hold them in his mouth all funny now. They updated everyone's animations. Everything looks really pretty. That's also why I like 1v1.
Ooh, Link didn't even know what he was doing, huh? What are those rainbows? Now these are rainbows?
Yeah, Zegs have rainbows now. They also bounce in certain situations, which that's like a new thing for Yoshi. They changed a couple other moves of his. Everybody changed a little bit, but it really bounces
Yoshi's
the whole
putting
game
on
out.
the offense here. Link's kind of backed into a corner, lost 1 stock already. He's only got one life to give.
What? I mean, like, I didn't expect tonight to be the night.
Oh, he saves it. Oh, my Lord. Are you listening? Rock needs some help.
I was gonna give Rock some like warm up time before we have a real match.
Definitely needed them, but I mean, let's get
Yoshi's just landing up the eggs on heavy. He's got a lot in there, I presume. Just
Infinite.
manifest them by using the secret. He just wills them into life.
As many as he wants.
That's what
That's where, like when you press jump, right? In this game, it's really sensitive with like doing a short hop versus full hop. But you just press that and A at the same time, and just do that quick little. It's good for Yoshi because he's got a really
That's game, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like it's pretty easy pickings for Sam. Rock needs to step his game up.
You
cheated, man.
me?
I've been
You
able to
got me
play.
a little sweating.
You've been sweating. You've been sweating.
Yeah.
That's just living.
Let's get that,
Hey, man, both of
just
y'all
get
can
that
suck
off
it.
the top. You wore it. First of all, you were wearing a flak jacket.
You can pick another
when
level.
you came
if you
in.
want. Just go to one.
You were wearing a flak jacket and a bulletproof vest when you showed up.
I don't know. I don't even know what we're doing here.
I'm gonna bring in someone new. You already see the massive Hulk that is Ridley?
You guys throw the jacket, the bulletproof vest?
No, you had the jacket, the flak jacket, and the bulletproof vest on.
Oh, Ridley's fucking massive. You're bad.
Yeah, he's a giant character.
Rock goes
mean,
with
these
his
easy
true
hits,
and
though.
trusty young Link.
I'm trying to still get his feel back, dog.
I'm gonna showcase
he
some
wasn't
other
in the
things.
last game. Short sword.
This is Ridley.
He's
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 so
faster, but his sword is
Shorter.
yeah, shorter.
yeah. Also, Ridley just does that. I died and you didn't. I don't know why he does that.
Hey, why did you choose this character?
I don't know. I've only played him once, so you know, this is a good time to showcase some new stuff, isn't it? I'm probably gonna die. It's cool. He's Robo Ridley. So Ridley is both an enemy in the Metroid series, but also has been an enemy in different Smash Brothers games. And so this is the first time that it's a character.
Ridley history for you guys
Boom.
there. Bang.
And like
Wow.
the #1 like requested character for Smash Brothers players. And that was like the first character that, oh, you can jump off. That's how it works.
Oh, okay. So
Aye,
you
aye.
into the wall.
I don't know this guy. This is new stuff. He also has this down B where like that's not a good move unless you get the
Are you
perfect
serious?
shot. Unless you get the perfect shot, then it's like 50%
That
damage
shit
and it's
fucks up
stupid.
everything. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
On the competitive scale, a lot of people have been saying Link's going to be one of the contenders. Like he's going to be a high tier character, probably the highest for the Links. So the one we maining right now. Yeah, Young Link is great in this game. Mewtwo
He was
has
great.
been a
Oh,
really
you know,
like.
Melee, they just fucking took him out like some fucking weirdos and gave us Twinkling. I'm like,
But the way like balancing works and changing like game physics and things, like it's different each time. Tier lists are not who's better, just characters that tend to be easier to be better with. So like
Oh, so that was an insult to Rock.
no, I'm take it as it is.
I was just
oh,
trying
Rock's
to
using an easy character.
yeah,
All right,
you were
thanks a lot, Sam. It started off pretty cool.
You know,
until he cleared that up.
Oh, he did.
Ganondorf actually has always been like one of the lowest ranked characters because he's so slow, but they sped him up in this game and they gave him a sword for all his
tight?
smash
Oh, you
attacks.
know what? That's
He
what
is
I wanted to
stupid
fuck with.
tight. You should play him. He's based off the N64 Ganondorf.
What is that move? Like you just got that shit twice. Like is that like a strong move or something?
Yeah, it's like an ultra move if you get the perfect shot on it. I don't know that much about it, but it's like a special move right now.
Slim Pickens.
Yeah, Ganondorf like moves faster, has just all-around better character, gonna be a higher tier for sure. Just because he can move, and he's got like the heavy hits. He's got that like choke slam.
That's
side
Smash
B.
101.
Let me fuck it door.
Get on it.
All right, this is gonna be the match. of
Final
them
one.
all. Match of all matches.
I'm gonna go fishing with this cute little character called Isabelle. It is so Isabelle's from a new character from Animal Crossing. Animal is an echo of Villager,
Did he
but
give
not
his
exactly
own
Villager.
fight moves now? Or?
Him? I mean, like he's just a modified his set, but he's way more different than the way Captain Falcon moves and works. And Isabelle can go fishing. Yeah, his smashes.
Oh, this special.
No. His side, yeah, like his smashes are use the sword. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's got bigger range with that. It's vicious. It does heavy damage. Isabelle has some of the things from Villager, but they're like all modified. So like instead of planting the tree, she plants the rocket, and then she throws like the fishing rod. It's like a contact rack. Yeah. Uh huh. She's gonna be vicious. Like a lot of people are gonna get trolled with her. You see that? You see that, Grant?
It'll take you out of a move?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit.
I made a post today that was like, everyone playing Red Dead Online is gonna main Isabella. Ooh, that's called that perfect shield right there.
You do it right on time.
Yeah, when you get like the perfect timing on it, and what it does is it'll stall you out for like a little bit, so it's like I get a free move almost. Just another thing that they did that makes this game like way more competitive. Floats on those little balloons. They're rabbits. Got the mines.
For real.
But every character in this game is fine. So far, everyone I've seen. It just takes figuring out. Granted, there's like a whole meta to develop, but it will. And they're going to do balance patches. Then they're going to come out with more. And Piranha Plant comes out in January. Piranha Plant. If you, so you get if you buy the game before a certain date. I forget what day. Look it up. You get it for free. Otherwise, they are going to sell them later for like a couple bucks. Your best bet is to get the. You save like $5 if you buy the pack that gets you all 5 characters.
They did speed him up though.
Yeah. A lot of people say Fox got nerfed out, but Falco's really good for combos. Ganondorf is a great character if you are learning Smash, especially if you're trying to learn competitive. He just makes you learn a little bit of level of patience, how to counter, how to shield, how to, like, when not to dodge, because that is one of the biggest lessons for competitive players in this game is when not to dodge and just shield. Dodging has a lot of end lag to it. In the air, if you do the air dodges in this game, you like can't move for a little bit. It fucks you up. So like this game is very punishing for shitty play. Yeah. I love it.
Hey, rough.
It's gonna be competitive as hell. Tournament's coming. Literally, TBS is broadcasting a Smash Brothers tournament in January.
When you came to attack me that time, Dutch, and I did that dodge past you, like I kept moving forward fast, but when I landed, like you literally just go like this and then you stand up, and it's like, oh shit, and then you can move.
And so like when I talk competitive though, but talking that, see, you play Street Fighter, so seeing that in this game, and especially so developed in this game, there's a site I use that's Smashboards, where there are forum spaces for every single character in the game. And people that are on the high competitive scale just discussing there all the labbing, all the figuring out what this does. There is already frame data for most of the characters, so literally like this punch, how long the animation is in frames, how many of those frames
See,
are, which of those
motherfuckers too
frames you
technical
are
with
like
that,
doing a
dog.
hitbox, which of those frames you're invincible, which of those frames you're vulnerable. People, I don't know all of this to this degree like crazy,
I
but
know it all, baby.
people analyze it to this level because we're talking this game is going to, there's going to be people that are make $1 million possibly next year playing
playing,
Smash
man.
Brothers
I'm making $1
Professional.
million right now.
Zero was the #1 player in the
I'm
world
doing right now.
in Smash 4, and the first year it was out, crushing tournaments. He won every major tournament, made a shitload of money, lived in California for a bit. He moved to the East Coast, but he now like streams this game and talks about it professionally and just is like a professional smasher. This game is going to be a fighting game to break a lot of lines. Personally, I think Nintendo is like behind pushing this as a competitive game. The fact that to see a commercialized tournament is crazy to me. But esports is in that realm. This game has all the hype. It is everything so pretty. Every character's great. Every character's feasible. So play
Well,
your
I'm going
favorite.
to start my own professional Smash thing,
Guess
and it's
what?
going to be called the Royal Rumbles. So
You
get
gotta come up with
ready,
a better
people.
name than that.
And
That's amateur.
Rocky's.
And it's going to be fun. And Sam, your opinion doesn't matter. You won't win in a Royal Rumble, so knock it off.
Sure thing.
So there we go, people.
I'll win in the 1v1s.
Come on down.
Every
Rock's
time.
team, Entry's
And
team,
then,
the Puppeteers.
We'll make it happen, and you can get down with these Royal Rumbles because they're going to be happening. My place, $5 a pop. You guys know how we get down. And yeah, we'll get paid. You guys remember these, man? We're going to get them back cracking.
LAN parties.
Get it.
Also known as LAN parties.
You can just call me Mr. Rogers because I'm gonna bring your ass all over the neighborhood.
Hey,
And if
stop
you pay
talking
attention,
about
you might
my
learn
ass,
something.
Sam, pause. Pause, Sam.
Some creepy.
Let's
creepy-
get
that was
past that.
creepy.
And then don't defile
creepy,
Mr. Rogers like
creepy
that.
insult.
What a douchebag.
That was a weird flex.
I'm
but
gonna
okay.
teach him some shit. If you notice, I came in the Smash University shirt. I was
Did not
ready.
notice that till you said it.
You're welcome. Someone came prepared.
All right, guys.
It wasn't for a lack of preparation. That's for
That
sure.
was ridiculous.
But anyways, yeah.
I've been prepared since 1999.
Why did you-
when this
we
game came out on N64.
we will continue with some Smash Bro gameplay probably next week, and
it'll get
what
real
else
later.
are we going? What's going on?
Well, add
we
me
got
on Instagram, OG Dev. Well, no, I'm codename Dev Dealer on there, and that's if you guys want to get down on some of this Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, we'll be
gonna be-
pushing
it's
that.
a real
We have
thing.
Destiny: The Dawning next week.
Yeah, so
we'll have some more
Destiny,
Black
the
Ops
Dawning,
stuff.
Black Ops stuff next week, of course. Yeah, well, we didn't even look into. It was mostly about Smash Brothers Day, but we'll look into the releases and see if there's anything new coming out. Oh, let me just drop you guys with this. Streamer disregards Anthem's NDA and streams Anthem Alpha.
Ooh.
And they took his entire Origin, his EA Origins library, all the games. They
Gone.
took it. Gone.
What?
Every single one of his games.
Woo! Spanked.
Yeah. Spanked him real good. Spanked him pretty hard for that, just for streaming their game early. But it was an NDA. I guess he breached contract.
Oh.
So they take this shit serious. Anthem is, I guess they're trying to keep things real tight over there, which is, I think it's cool.
Anything I've seen is super
it's
clean.
fucking looking really
Yeah,
nice.
it looks really good.
And,
I
like-
think Anthem is the reason why Destiny's going through what they're going through, man.
There's a lot of change. Yeah, who knows? I don't know. We'll see. But I think that that's going to be something to look out for. I'm going to definitely be playing it. And I think there's some chances to get on beta coming up soon because it drops
Yeah.
in February.
I mean, I pre-ordered it fucking
February's a big month.
forever ago.
Yeah, February is a big month. So we're going to get into it. We'll get into all that plus more. Possibly put together a Christmas wish list next week or something like that
Ooh, that'll be fun.
for the games that you guys should
Smash
get.
Mess, you mean?
Yeah, exactly. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go. Well, I think that's going to be it here for the Plug Gaming on DFZ Radio Network. We will see you next week. Same time, same place, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, DFZRadio.com.
Remember, codename Dev Dealer, add me for the fucking better than you.
It just got weird at the end there.
I know. Especially because that was more like rape. Bye.